Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. You guys might be wondering, hey, your hair's the same as last week's video. It's because it is. I just changed my top because, film and stuff, you can do that. So hopefully it'll change your view on me. Or, no it won't. Just welcome. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea Caber-Lewis, and if this is your first time here, hello, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and let's get into the video. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing the My First Time tag, and I haven't been tagged for it, but that's okay because I feel like tags are really nice to do, especially when you're a new YouTuber, and I'm a new YouTuber. Hello, subscribe, it'll be nice, thumbs up. My first word. I texted my mom and she said that my first word was mama, so I'm definitely a mama's girl. I love you. I also had to text my mom about this question. My first stuffed animal. I don't remember, I think I remember, but I'm not exactly sure. But she says it was a puppy, and I have a feeling it was this one puppy that had a Christmassy bow on it, because I think she might have got it for us for Christmas. But who knows? Because that also might have been when I was 5, and I know that I had stuffed animals before that. My first friend. I remember my first friend from kindergarten. Her name is Whitney, and we kind of grew out of touch with each other. And I don't really speak to her anymore, but I follow her on her social media, well, at least her Instagram. But other than that, I don't remember if I follow her on anything, but hello Whitney if you ever end up watching this. My first school crush. So my first school crush, and you guys are going to be like, this was way too early to be having a crush, but I don't know if it's because I'm boy crazy or what, but my first school crush was in first grade, and it was this boy named Hunter, and he actually ended up moving away from our school halfway through the first grade year, I think. But I remember he just had the coolest eyes because he had brown hair and blue eyes, but they were almost bluish green. I was just he's cute, but he also has cuties. So that was my little first grade mind, being if I have to marry someone, it'll be him. But if not, ew, gross. I'm not gonna think about that. My first celebrity crush, and I think a lot of people from my generation will relate to this because it was Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter. I just remember seeing Harry Potter and I thought that he was the coolest person ever, and yeah, I was like, he gets to freaking play a wizard. How cool is that? Bye-bye, Hunter. Hello, Daniel. My first boyfriend. So my first boyfriend was in 7th grade, and it was if you're a middle schooler right now or a high schooler, you think, not to say that you guys aren't in love, but relationships are not as serious and as big as a deal as we make them. I remember being in middle school and everyone was dating someone for the first time, and I was wow, I want that to be me. Why can't that be me? And so there was this boy, his name is Sequoia, and I remember thinking that he was cute. It leaked. I liked him. He found out. He asked me to go out with him. I said yes. It's one of those things where we only went out for 2 weeks, but I thought that we were gonna be together till high school at least. So we broke up, and I don't even remember really how we broke up or why. But yeah, so that was my first boyfriend experience. Hello Sequoia, also, if you're watching. My first job. My first job was at KFC, and it wasn't the best experience, but it was a working experience. My first gig or concert. My first concert that it was an actual concert was Pink, and my sister Nicole took me, and she is the luckiest person ever. She just always wins things on the radio. She's one of those people who will call in and just win something. Well, at least I'm pretty sure that's how she got the tickets. Nicole, comment down below or let me know if I'm wrong so people can see that and be oh, that's actually how it happened. From what I remember, she won tickets and she took me to a Pink concert, and I just remember that we got obsessed with the opening act, and they're called The Ken, and I'll try to leave a link in the description to their website or something you can get on iTunes. But they were really good, and I really enjoyed it. And she did the acrobatic stuff, and I was just wow. Yeah, that was my first concert. My first car. My mom and I had started looking for cars, and I wasn't really finding anything that I really liked. And then one day I came home and there was this beautiful car parked on the side of our house on our lawn because that's just where we parked because our driveway is like really bumpy. You guys will see it when I go back home. I remember seeing it and I was like, oh, like what's that? And my mom was like, oh, that's just Mary's car. And Mary is our neighbor. She was like, oh, someone's over and they decided that they wanted to park on our lawn and I let them. And I was like, oh, okay. And they're like really down. And then I kept looking at it and I was like, no, like something's going on. Something's happened. And then my mom like turned and did that little like smile thing and I was like, ah! And I just started crying and like hysteria ensued and I went and sat in the car and now my sister drives it because it's back home because I didn't bring my car out here. But it's a Nissan Altima 2006 or 7. This is my last first and it is my first real YouTube subscription. And my first real YouTube subscription was to Joey Graceffa. I just started watching YouTube videos and I found him and I remember becoming obsessed because he uploaded vlogs daily and I loved seeing that he was pursuing his dream of acting and I was like, wow, if he could do it, I can do it. And he does YouTube. That's great. Like I want to do all of those things. So he was my first real YouTube subscription and he was actually what got me to tell my parents that I wanted to be an actor and pursue that. He was the real YouTuber who got me watching other YouTubers like Tyler Oakley, Strawberry17, Fun for Louie, Jack and Finn. They haven't done anything in a while, but Jack's Gap, when they used to do a lot of videos, Zoella, like I just found a whole group of YouTubers through him and I'm very grateful for that. So Joey Graceffa, if you ever watch this, thank you for changing my life. Yeah guys, so those are my firsts. Let me know if you want me to do another first video with questions or firsts that you come up with because I'd be interested, well I am interested in knowing what you guys want to see and what you guys want to know were my firsts. Leave it down below in the comments and I'll respond, or you can just request me to do another first video if I get enough firsts. Remember to push the like button or thumbs up button depending on what you want to call it, and also subscribe. And I post videos every Friday, or at least I'm trying to, and hopefully during October I'm going to be transitioning into not going to school, and so it's going to be very different for me, but I'm also going to get a job, so like but I know that I'll have more time to film, so I'm going to be trying to upload more frequently coming in October. And I'll also be vlogging a lot more, so that'll be good. And I can't wait to just have more interactions with you and to get to know you guys better. So leave a comment. Leave a comment and tell me how you're doing today. What time is it? Where are you in the world? What's your name? Hello. Okay, now I'm going. Goodbye. Bye.